Comment time! The Jaded Meh writes, my friend and I blasted through the co-op in Portal 2 today, clocking in at about 7.5 hours. Hope you have someone else who bought the worst version of the game to co-op with. Alright, now, I can't tell, so you're going to have to help me out here. Are you one of those stereotypical holier-than-thou PC gamers, or one of those PS3 evangelists who, still swears that the PlayStation Move wasn't a lame idea or stuff like that? If the former, then you, my friend, need to tell all your PC gamers to get off of your collective high horse. Honestly, I can't tell if PC gamers actually game on PC because it's better, or because they just get some satisfaction from proclaiming to the world that their mode of gaming is superior. If the latter, then TJM, take comfort in knowing that I do own a PS3, it's just that I have more friends on Xbox Live with whom I can play the co-op mode. Now, all that having been said, I have heard that the 360 version is technically the worst version available. However, I would argue that getting the game and playing it is more important than the mode in which I choose to do so. Plus, I think the only really major downside I've heard talked about with regard to the 360 version is its longer load times. And, you see, I have this virtue, and I don't know if you've heard of it yet, but it's really awesome. And it's called patience. Good afternoon, butt kickers. It's April 20, the 110th day of 2011, which means light up them doobies, roll those joints, inhale and hold, exhale and comment on the dankness, kill those brain cells, because it's 420. If you're not high right now, you're not doing your job. And at 4:20 p.m. today, you better get ripped, and I mean just ripped. Otherwise, I refuse to accept you as part of the cannabis subculture. Okay, hold the phone. Does everyone know what 420 is? In case you don't know, 420 is the infinitely creatively named holiday celebrated on the 20th day of the 4th month of the year, wherein people gather together, united in their love of weed, and get mega baked. Basically, it's like Christmas for hippies. Unfortunately for a good bit of the civilized world, marijuana is illegal to use, sell, and possess. And so 420, which probably just started out as a day giving stoners somehow another reason to smoke pot like they needed one, is now something of a countercultural movement. Upstanding members of society, college students, apparently level-headed individuals will rally in multiple locations across the United States today, promoting marijuana's potential legality. And, like every year before this one, no one who matters is really gonna care. I understand that some people feel very strongly about the legalization of cannabis, and if you are one of those people, then kudos to you on finding something about which to be passionate. However, it just seems to me like there are more important battles to be fought. Same goes for people trying to promote happy holidays over Merry Christmas. It just doesn't seem to matter in the big scheme of things. My personal stance on the legalization of marijuana? Well, I couldn't care less either way. I can envision a world with legal pot without having it plunge into discord and anarchy. And goodness knows the government could tax the crap out of it. So you know what, now that I think about it, I'm pro-legalization, just to shut up the hippies. Little known fact, hippies are 80% less annoying when they don't have something to pontificate over in a laughably dogmatic and all-knowing way. That's right, viewer, I'm pro-pot but anti-hippie. How is that possible, you ask? I just like to live life on the fence. Although if pot is legalized, about 50% of the nation's policemen would be out of a job. Oh well. Until tomorrow, I'm Griff, and I'm still talking.